Friday. Today is, I don't know, because I'm not wearing my watch. Okay, it's a day. It's the 10th. It's 10th. It's the 10th. Yes, I know that because I just filled out the graduation certificates for some of our kittens. Yeah. So today is the adoption day for, as you can see in the title of this video, this live stream. It is the adoption day for Rue and Gimmick, who are getting adopted together. And then Squiggle and Scrawl are also getting adopted together today. So big day. I didn't know that Rue and Gimmick were going to go today until yesterday. Their adopter, very nice person, had emailed me about it. I missed the email. So they hopped on Discord to let me know that they were going to pick up Rue and Gimmick today after all, which is a big deal. If you remember, here, let's go look at Rue, even though all this nursing is very cute. Hi, Muriel, hang on. Okay. If you remember, Rue originally came to Kitten Academy because she went through this huge process to find us. She started out in New York City, and she was sort of rescued there and brought home to New Jersey. And then the people that had brought her to New Jersey realized that she might be pregnant, and so sent her to Anne in Fairfield, who brought her to Dr. Katz. And then one thing and another, she had her kittens at Dr. Katz's office. And 2 weeks after Rue's kittens were born, this is Rue, by the way, over here that we're talking about. 2 weeks after Rue's kittens were born is when she came to Kitten Academy with her kittens. And Anne, who was crucial in rescuing her, has been patiently waiting for everything to be finished here with Rue so that she could come home back to Anne, who was, like I said, the one that had rescued her in the first place. So that's very special, actually. It's unusual for us to do things quite that way, and it's super awesome. And it's great to know that Rue and Gimmick will be going together to someone who already knows Rue and has already been involved in, taking good care of her and doing the right thing. And she'll continue to be a patient of Dr. Katz. So, yeah, all that going for us, which is nice. Rue hears someone scratching in the litter box, I think. We had to check on that. So that's pretty exciting. Due to some communication this morning, though, I'm not sure exactly when Rue and Gimmick's adopter is going to show up. They should be the first ones adopted today. And I could be any time from like 15 minutes from now, on to like an hour. So we're going to have to wrap this one up pretty quick after everybody says goodbye. I was trying to think if there was something else I wanted to add to that thought. I don't think there was after all. I do that way too often. All right. So let's do the goodbye waves before it gets to be too late then. I did bring the tripod. Muriel, what's with all the hissing with you and Tommy? Tommy can play pretty well with Rue, but I don't think Muriel is as much into him. She tolerates him just fine, but she doesn't seem like she wants to play. Oh, maybe that's him hissing. That's not her after all. He's like, I'm outgunned. I started something I can't finish. That's a standoff. A stand-on standoff. Yes? Hello? Oh, this is Scrawl. Hi, Scrawl. You're going today, too. Little tiny Scrawl. Okay, let me put the tripod on. We'll get our goodbye waves, and then I'll figure out what else we're going to just ramble about, okay? So let's see here. Okay. Hang on. I've got kittens all over my lap already. Little Gambit. Tommy, you start all this trouble. You can't be hissing at her. All right, let's break it up a little bit, though. Okay, it's too much. It's too much. Give him a chance to get away. Muriel, how about that? Too much for Tommy. Tommy. Sometimes there's kids that are bigger and meaner than you are. Okay, so let's see. This has got to be Gimmick because he's the one not wearing his collar today, but you can tell if he's got a little white spot. Does he have a little white spot? There it is. Yes, he does have a little white spot. Okay, so Gimmick is going today. He's going to be adopted with Rue, his mom. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Okay, there we go. And then Rue is sitting right over here. Come here, Rue, get off your spot for just a second. Oh, leg cramp. Oh, not good. Okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. There's our Rue. Bye-bye, everybody. Okay, good job. And look, Gimmick is just gonna sit right here for it. Let's see if we can get them to wave together. Hang on. Rue's afraid now. I'm gonna give her meds because this is the meds position. I get him like this and I give him meds. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I don't think I can. Okay, let's try it anyway. Okay, bye-bye. Oh no, gimme. Oh no. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, awkward wave. Awkward goodbye. All right, we tried. All right, that's it. So they're going to be great together. As I think I mentioned, I've been so happy watching these two, specifically these two, Gimmick and Rue. I've seen them playing together and snuggled together, and every time I've noticed that since I knew they were getting adopted together, I've really paid attention to it. So it's great to know that they are a really good pair. And Anne took a long time. When Anne first agreed to let Rue come to the Kitten Academy, she said, look, I want to adopt Rue after this is all over, and I kind of want to adopt one of her kittens too, but I don't know anything about them. And she did it right. She took her time. She watched all the kittens, how they interacted. She got a real feel for who was who. And in the end, she said, all right, I think Gimmick is the one that is going to work best for me and work best for Rue. And I think she really got it right too. I think Gimmick was a great choice. So I'm going to miss both of them quite a bit. Rue has been so sweet and friendly and wonderful the whole time. Just a great cat. And, Gimmick, it goes without saying, he's a wonderful little kitten. Of course he is. He and Gambit, the G-Men, have been really since the start, like two very good buddies for me. They just follow me around, and they're always present and doing something and hanging out. But I don't feel like splitting up the G-Men is going to cause them any issues. It's not like they had any loyalty to each other. It just happens we named them both with G's, and they both like to hang out. So it works out. That's all. Okay. Hey, let's do a repeat. Now, we technically did goodbye waves for the other kids in the last one, but as long as I got the tripod and most or all of the kittens here, let's get Squiggle and Scrawl are going today too. And they're both right here, actually. They're both sitting right next to each other, right in front of me. How convenient. Oh, if I can switch the camera. Hi, Tommy. Tommy. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the both of them, right? So this is Squall and Squiggle. No? Okay, I tried. Squiggle over here, our Torty, and Scrawl over here, the Tabby, Torty, whatever. Anyway, both girls, both really, really sweet, and I know that they are going to be wonderful together too. I love them so much, and it's funny because from this class, of course, you remember or know from the weight chart that Squiggle has been the biggest kitten in the class almost the whole time, and Scrawl has been the smallest almost the whole time. Not quite the whole time, because Caper's really, Caper's the other class. Okay, so no, yeah, it's probably still true. Anyway, biggest and smallest is kind of a funny pairing too. We'll see if they last that way when they grow up a little bit bigger. They're just really, really, both of them are such sweet girls though. So I'm gonna, I'm sorry. Did I surprise you, Squiggle? Big old Squiggle. Now you're gonna get more. You did not see that coming, did you? Okay. You get 2 kisses for flinching. 2 for flinching. Yeah, 2 kisses for flinching. Okay. Okay, hey, since I've got the opportunity, why don't I show you guys what we've got set up for, this is just for Gimmick and Rue. The other ones, I haven't pulled up the stuff for Scrawl or Squiggle quite yet because they're going to get the second adoption today, so I'll do it in between. But I just want to show you real quick, when you adopt a mom cat and a kitten together, that's like the biggest number of endowments. So this is all sitting right outside our front door ready to go, and you can see all the stuff. These are huge boxes. I don't know if you can really tell, but maybe you can judge from the size of the Jackson Galaxy thing. So that's all for them to take home with them as endowments, and it's a lot of stuff. Of course, the way that goes, everybody sends stuff in for mailbag, and it's just whatever they get is what they get. But it is true that when it comes time to distribute stuff, there's usually a lot of stuff that's kind of like, give it to whoever you want or do whatever you want with it. And we usually end up giving Okay, when it comes to endowments, I lay everything out. I make sure every kitten has their own spot, even if they're getting adopted together, so it's fair, right? So every kitten has their own box, and then we start putting all the endowments together. But when there's like sort of extra stuff that has to be distributed, and it's not going to be even, I always give a preference to the cats and kittens that are adopted in groups, so they don't just get 2 times the amount of stuff that one kitten would get, but they get even more than that because they're getting adopted together. It's very special. And also a priority to mom cats, and then mom cats that are adopted with somebody else. That's the biggest priority for that kind of stuff. So when you're adopting Gimmick and Rue together, there's going to be not just a ton of stuff, but a ton of extra stuff on top of that. Plus, I think Rue somehow ended up with the biggest portion of endowments just by herself. Like I think people sent in a lot of stuff for Rue. So that is kind of on the bigger size for endowments, but all of them, if you kind of split that in half, that's pretty close to what everybody got. It's a lot of stuff. And it's all because of you guys sending all of it in and taking such good care of these kittens. And it's just, I've said this a million times, it sounds silly to say it, but it is kind of true. It's like a big old visual, it's just a visual, physical, tangible representation of how much the cats and kittens that are adopted are loved. It's really just like this physical, like here's how much everybody loves your cat that you also love. And I think that's just got to be a great feeling, regardless of anything else, regardless of the fact that you like never have to buy a cat toy for the rest of your life. It's still really cool. So yeah, okay, I did see somebody ask, new mom cat soon. Yes, there is a new mom cat coming soon. Right now, we're still on track to have a new mom cat come in tomorrow, Saturday evening. Yeah, that's the plan, have a new mom cat come in. So if that happens, that's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. And, there's still over 24 hours between now and tomorrow night, so there's a chance that it might not happen. We never know until they're here. But I'm hoping that it does work out. Actually, I'll tell you, just since I don't see anybody pulling up in the driveway yet, I actually got contacted from Dawes yesterday, and they're like, we actually got another probably pregnant mom. How would you feel about taking 2 mom cats at the same time again? I'm like, I don't know. I don't really want to take 2 mom cats at the same time again. And then they sent me a picture, and she was so cute. And I'm like, I can't say no to that. It's too cute. But they said, well, we're going to get an ultrasound, find out for sure if she's pregnant. And I said, well, if she is, we'll take her. And then they got the ultrasound, and she wasn't. And I didn't honestly know if I was more disappointed or, pleased that she wasn't pregnant because she was really cute. But anyway, she won't be coming. The second one won't be coming. We're planning on just one, just tomorrow evening, and that's when we should get our new mom cat, which brings me to the point of things that I have to get done. I have not started on getting the room ready for the new mom cat yet. So my priorities right now are today's adoptions, getting the room ready for the new mom cat to come tomorrow. And then after that, I think my priority is doing the blog post, the art blog post that I promised that I would get done before December this time, because it's already months late. Yeah, that's my next priority. Tommy, are you starting trouble with Scrawl? You're having to have your last big, fight. Oh, that's very noisy. That's a very noisy complaint, Scrawl. Let me help you down from there, okay? Let me help you down. There you go. You probably started that. I know you, your whole life, have had this habit of starting a fight and then yelling really, really, really loud when it's not going your way. I know that's your trick. I've been watching you. We've all been watching you, Scrawl. We know what's up. Oh, does that feel good? Does that feel good, though? Look at that little tiny kitten elevator butt. Okay, you feel better now, Scrawl? I'm going to miss you and your sister, Squiggy. Yeah, oh, you want some of that too, huh? Tommy, you're in a mood, aren't you, ever since you lost that fight with Mural? Okay. Well, after we get a little close look at everybody, I will wrap this up, even though it's early, because like I said, I don't know exactly when they're coming. plenty of things to get done. If they're not here, I can still keep on working on stuff. So yeah, big day though, with Rue, Gimmick, Scrawl, and Squiggle all leaving today. Well, this evening, it's gonna seem like a real empty house, even though we've got, you know, like I didn't do the math, 6 kittens and a mom cat still here, something like that. It's still gonna feel empty. That's weird, isn't it? That we can have so many kittens. I mean, really, almost, you know, on the high end of the number of kittens that we have. And still have it feel like nothing. Whoa, I stood up a little too quick there. I gotta sit back down for a sec. All right, there we go. Let's try that again. Here we go, right up here. Oh man, you ever get that when you stand up and you get a little dizzy? You just weren't all ready for it? I wasn't quite ready for that one. Maybe I need some more coffee. This is Splotch, I'm sure, and Sham has always got a little white spot of litter on her nose. One on her eyebrow today, too. I see. Look at that. All right, just like my dad used to do. If I had a cowlick when I was a kid, he'd lick his thumb. He had something on my face, he'd lick his thumb, and then he'd wipe my face with his thumb. Just like that, Sham. That's exactly what it's like, okay? If you ever wondered. Splotch's collar fell off, and I don't think we need to put it back on, especially with Scrawl getting adopted today. We'll all know who that is. Okay. Oh, Rue, hey, let's get this beautiful shot of you right here in the sun, right before you go. Come here, show us all how pretty you are. Oh, yeah. I'm a very pretty kitty. Come here. Rue. No, not that end. We don't need to see that end. Come turn around and show us the good end. Come on now. Hi, Rue. Hi, Rue. Hi. Look at that face, Rue. Oh, you're such a pretty, pretty kitty. Look at those whiskers. They just go on and on. I'm going to miss this little girl. She's just a tiny little sweetheart of a mom. I don't know if I announced to all of you guys, but Sham is scheduled for her spay. We got it moved up to the 14th, but Sham's still not getting adopted until just after Christmas is the current plan. So Sham is the only kitten that will be here for Christmas unless new mom comes along tomorrow and gives us kittens. We'll see. That's a fun thing to think about. I'm pretty sure that is it for all the news. So thanks one more time for joining me this morning, and anytime that you've joined me in the past, I still appreciate it, and in the future too, why not? If you want to keep watching some of these kittens, you can tune into the Kitten Academy live stream anytime and watch them all day long up until they are adopted. We go from the time they are born until the time they're adopted, which is about 3 months. And then after that, you got to look on the social medias. And I'm sure that these guys, we will be keeping up with them on our Discord, if nothing else. I'm excited about that too. Bud, this is Caper right here. We haven't seen, I think we saw Caper really this morning. I guess he's taking a nap the whole time, and that's okay. He seems like he's feeling real good too. All right. Oh, Mural, you're right. Megalina, thank you. Yes, Mural will also be here for Christmas. She's not a kitten, she's a mom cat, but she'll definitely be here for that. So, okay. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. There will be, oh, that reminds me. I don't think everybody knows. There will be a mailbag tomorrow, but it's going to be a real short one because I have an appointment. So we'll just have to basically, I'll see you at 10, and I'll say a few things, and then I'll get moving. So don't count on tomorrow's mailbag being very big, but it will. Something will happen. We'll be there for a little bit. And then, of course, the big news tomorrow evening will be the new mom cat. We hope, fingers crossed. Okay, see y'all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Rue. Rue, look over this way so we don't have that backlight. There we go. We can do it over from this side. That looks real good. That looks real good.